Australia round Cape Horn,
and we're bound for South Australia.
So haul away, you rolling Cape.
Heave away, haul away.
Oh, haul away, and you hear me sing.
And we're bound for South Australia.
Well, I walked outside one morning.
Timmy! Heave away, haul away.
Chance to meet with Nancy Blair.
And we're bound for South Australia.
So haul away, you rolling Cape.
Heave away, haul away.
Oh, haul away, and you hear me sing.
And we're bound for South Australia.
Well, I shook her up and I shook her down.
Heave away, haul
Oh,
away.
I danced her round and round the town.
And we're bound for South Australia.
After an epic season in the Caribbean, Mia and I prepared Isbjorn for her first major ocean crossing, bound across the Atlantic and ultimately to Sweden. We sailed the first part of the route with the Ark Europe fleet and departed the British Virgin Islands, bound towards Bermuda.
In squadrons pass me by. No pipes did hum, no battle drum did sound its red tattoo of the Angelus bells, all the Liffey.
Welcome to the first episode of Isbjorn Offshore, where we share our adventures on the high seas. The passage was smooth sailing at the start, bound towards Bermuda, 900 miles to the north. We decided earlier on to give ourselves the added challenge of navigating solely on Celestial, and legitimately too. No GPS, no electronic charts, just an old school sextant, some sight reduction tables, the compass, and paper charts. Suffice it to say, that first day at sea presented a steep learning curve for the crew.
To that angle. So what's the complement to 8247? That would be 713. Yeah, thank you.
Math experts here.
713.
8th, what's today?
7th today, isn't it? Or the 8th?
Has the boat motion just settled down a lot, or am I actually just feeling better?
I think you're feeling better. In an hour. Yeah. So 1716, call it.
Yeah, 1760.
So jot down 1716 and then add it to 730.
We got the hang of it quickly, and were already taking star sights without the scope by the old-school Moitessier method, that first evening as the sun sank beneath the western horizon.
I've been dreaming you've gone out to sea, all on your own, but now without thinking of me.
As we continued north using only the sun and the stars as our guide, the beautiful sailing continued.
Thousand apologies, and that it never held back.
Hey guys, it's like 3 a.m. I've had one cup of coffee and I'm inspired. It's blowing 20 knots out of the southeast. Isbjorn is just cranking along. Saw 9.5 knots. That's our fastest surge so far. You don't like this night, you're never going to like ocean sailing. So it's pretty spectacular out here.
No more to go to sea no more.
We got our sea legs in those first 36 hours, and Isbjorn was ripping off the miles, sailing fast and making 175-mile days as we carried the trade winds north.
As I was walking down the street, I met
Tuesday morning on Isbjorn. It was raining all night last night, so it's nice and sunny right now, as you can see from the companionway. Mr. Andy
Hurricane eggs.
is making hurricane eggs. And we have Mike and Thane working out where in the world we are.
Right. We're working on it.
We're somewhere in the world.
Somewhere in the world. We're on the earth right now.
Decoration of the sun for the years 2000.
About to pick the right.
Was gone, my whole bloody gear was gone. It was when I awoke, it was.
What do you think, Mia? Are we gonna get some weather today?
Looks like something coming. Yeah.
Happy to have the sun go away, right?
Yeah.
Well, damn, Mia. Why didn't you put your gear on?
I thought I'm gonna get rained on.
Yeah.
Like, go get your coat. Like, it's too late for that.
We don't need no gear. We got sunglasses on.
That's right.
We need rain jackets and sunglasses.
Felt like we built more than that. And all around us, we were just waiting for
Känns det?
Det känns bra, lite blött, men inte så farligt. That's good. That's a good way to wake up from a nap.
What's for dinner tonight?
For dinner tonight we have rice, and we have coconut milk with chicken and veggies and red curry maybe, or ginger, I'm not sure. See what I feel like tonight.
I'm having a snack.
Yeah, hungry?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I got water in my eyes. Eye protection when you're up there. It is about 2 a.m. in the morning, and I'm just off watch right now. And I'm really excited to get to bed. It's been a beautiful sailing. We have been seeing 9.4 knots, surfing down some waves. The wind is just on the after the beam, so it's been just fantastic sailing. It's nice to have a nap, and it is up and steering, and the rest of the gang is sleeping. Have a good night.
On the final approach to Bermuda, the low-pressure systems coming off the east coast started affecting our weather. A big one was on the way.
South Australia, I was smart.
Dream away, all away.
We rigged Isbjorn's small staysail on the foredeck and raced the weather north.
So all the way you're rolling. Hey,
Dream away, all away.
oh, all the way, and you hear me sing.
Coming back for South Australia.
Bermuda Radio, this is sailing with Isbjorn, she's 7.
Can you confirm the spelling of your vessel's name, over?
Yeah, good morning. The name of the boat is India, Sierra, Bravo, Juliet, Oscar, Romeo.
Looks like at this time they will pass. You will be not affected by them, and you can continue and make your transit towards St. George's Harbour, over.
Okay, thank you very much for your help, and we will call you back when we get around St. David's. Back to 16.
We did beat the weather to Bermuda, barely. Our fastest sailing on the trip happened in the last few miles as the wind built behind us and we ripped across the finish line at 9.5 knots.
Tom, you're gonna wrestle that mainsail down from there as soon as we cross the finish line. It's that tower up now.
passage to Bermuda took 6.5 days, and we did manage to find the island on Celestial.
The foggy dew, 'twas England bade our wild geese go, and small nations might be free.
We celebrated our arrival with a champagne toast, as is customary on Isbjorn no matter the time of day. Our break was short though, and after a few days exploring St. George's, it was time to head across the Atlantic in earnest.